So I haven't given you guys a running update in a while.
So this episode is going to be about overcoming obstacles, and specifically because I actually got hit by a car. So last time you saw me, I was in the desert running, and really good time, really good experience. However, I ended up running around neighborhoods, was running through a stop sign. I had the right of way, kind of like this, and he was here. Just drove right into me. I don't know what happened, but something in my calf actually got torn. So, been dealing with that. Luckily, we're back.
So after getting hit by that car, that was genuinely one of the toughest things I've had to deal with in a long time. Not only because obviously it wasn't fun, but the fact I just gotten so into running during COVID, and that was a big outlet for me. So I done it daily. It was a big reason to get out of the house, go get some fresh air. I was getting vitamin D. And when I got hit, I couldn't do that. And it was driving me crazy because I just couldn't figure out how to kind of let off that steam of the day. Initially, I just kept trying to run through it. And honestly, a good month and a half, I just kept trying to run. And unfortunately, what that would do is I could run through the pain pretty easily, but then it hurt more the next day. So I'd take 2 days off, I'd run again, and then it hurt more again the next day. And it just kept going through this cycle. So I ended up doing a few things. I tried to use this to my advantage. Number one, first and foremost, I got into stretching, which historically I've never been good at. So I started doing that, maybe even 5-10 minutes a day, but that did help with the rehab. Number two, I got this bike. So now I still have a good outlet if I think I might potentially injure something. And it's honestly just a good VO2 max workout. There's really good sprint interval trainings you can do on this bike. You can kind of go low tempo, but I've actually found these bikes really spike your heart rate. So that's a good focus, and now I'm happy I have it. So that's really something you have to figure out. If there are times where maybe you're feeling lazy, maybe you get injured.
At the end of the day, it's accountability. It doesn't matter who I'm accountable to, whether it's myself, you guys, friends, family, whatever. The matter of the fact is, am I gonna give up? Or am I gonna finish out these last 4 miles and know that I set out to achieve my goals and I hit them?
Maybe you're just not feeling great. What can you do that's gonna push you out of your comfort zone and continue to exhaust yourself and grow that maybe you couldn't have done had you not been injured? It's a struggle, it's a challenge, but there's always things you can come up with. So we just put up the accountability board, and what I try to do with this, as you can see, is put my daily goals on here. So I'm excited to have this thing back. This will help me moving forward, figuring out what I need to do every day.
So there's kind of 2 fundamental runs you can go on when you're getting ready for a race. You can do pace training, also known as VO2 max, essentially making your average mile pace faster, also improves your cardiovascular health. Or you can do load training, which gets your muscles used to working consistently for longer amounts of time. My last few months or so have really been focused on pace training, and I'm fortunate to get into like a medium to low 7-minute pace. Today is going to be a load training. Let's get down to the beach and check it out. All right, just hit 8 miles in. We are going to turn around, head back towards Venice. We made it about 3 or 4 miles past the pier. So we just hit 10 miles, taking a break, letting my heart rate settle down a little bit, hydrating. It's hot out today. I think the next part is going to be the hardest part of the run. So again, double digits here, right around 8-minute and 5 pace. Pretty happy with that. Going to try to keep that the whole way. I think 15 right now is our goal. Probably got 5 to get home anyway.
We've all experienced a point where things just suck. You're in the middle of a workout, you're in the middle of a run, whatever it is, and things just get really tough. And that's when you got to take a step back and really ask yourself, why am I here? What am I doing this for? Is it to better myself mentally or physically? Is it for health benefits? Am I trying to help other people out there by motivating them? Is this for my friends or family? And you kind of question yourself. You kind of focus on these things, whether you're frustrated at work, maybe something's going on in your personal life, whatever that is, and you can focus on that and you can just push yourself through. And so at times I've had those very strong and I can really focus on them and those drive me and I know I can get there. I know I can push through just about anything. And other times you're just feeling good. You're having a good time. You're out on a run though and it gets really tough and you're like, should I keep going? Why am I out here?
All right, so we're 11 miles in and I gotta be honest, this theme is gonna play well for this video because I am having to dig deep right now. This is turning into a much harder run than I expected. I want to get the last 4 here. And this is really when I start to question, like, why am I out here? Why am I doing this? Am I doing it for myself?
And you just got to keep challenging yourself. You got to remember the reason you're out there is because you wanted to be there. And you know if you push through that, you're going to come out better on the other side.
The matter of the fact is, am I going to give up? Or am I going to finish out these last 4 miles and know that I set out to achieve my goals and I hit them? I think there's only one answer to that.
When you're overcoming challenges, don't give up. Breaks are fine. Figure out what you want to go after, focus on it, and try everything in your ability to get there. We all hit a point where we think we're done. We think we can't do anymore, but trust me, you've got it.
All right, 1.5 miles left. This is brutal. So I'm gonna go get a friend to help me finish out the last mile. Let's go get her. You got this? All right, 1 mile exactly to go. I got my help. Let's do this.
If you dig deep, you'll get there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was one of the updates I'm getting really into. I've got 3 months to go to my 50 miler, so I'm trying to do more of these style videos. I'm really gonna be focused on kind of mental and physical exhaustion, so I can hopefully get through that 50 miler on Catalina Island. Time will tell. If you guys have any questions, if you love these videos, hate these videos, let me know what you think. I'm trying to put them in their own section. I realize I also do a lot of tech reviews on this channel, but you know what? Welcome to my life. This is what I do. I love tech, I love fitness, I love cooking. I think we're gonna do some high fat videos and some cooking videos. Stay tuned. As always, it's been a pleasure, and I'll see you next time.